It started as an ordinary late night drive. I was heading home from a friend's house, the road eerily empty under the pale glow of the moon. The only sound was the hum of the engine, a comforting white noise that filled the silence. Then I noticed it. In my rearview mirror, a figure sitting in the back seat. My heart froze. I hadn't picked up anyone and the doors were locked. I glanced back, my breath catching in my throat, but there was no one there, just empty seats and shadows. Trying to shake off the feeling, I returned my eyes to the road. But there it was again, clear as day. A woman, her face pale and gaunt, with dark, hollow eyes staring back at me through the mirror. I swerved, almost driving off the road, but when I looked back again, she was gone. My knuckles turned white as I gripped the steering wheel. I sped up, desperate to get home. The figure appeared again, closer this time. Her bony hand reached toward me, her lips moving silently, as if trying to whisper something. I couldn't hear her, but I could feel her breath on the back of my neck, cold and damp. I slammed on the brakes, the car skidding to a halt on the deserted road. I jumped out, my breath ragged, looking around frantically. No one, just the still night and the sound of my own pounding heart. I got back into the car, trembling, and drove the rest of the way home, too terrified to look in the mirror again. When I finally arrived, I rushed inside, locking the door behind me. I caught my breath and laughed nervously at my own paranoia, but when I turned on the lights, I saw her. She was standing right behind me, close enough that I could feel her icy breath against my skin, and this time, she wasn't silent.